Hi everyone, this is Venkatanarayana. Today we are going to discuss primary constructor in C# 12. What is primary constructor? A primary constructor is a new feature introduced in C# 12 that lets you declare constructor parameters directly in the class or struct declaration. What is the purpose of primary constructor? It reduces boilerplate code by avoiding explicit field or property declarations and assignments in a separate constructor block. We'll discuss before C# 12 traditional constructor and after C# 12 primary constructors in C#. Launch Visual Studio and create console application. So here before C# 12, that is traditional constructor, declare a class, public class person, declare two properties, prop string name, prop int age. Here person class contains two properties, name and age. Now we need to assign the values using constructor. Declare a constructor. Here pass the parameters string name int age. We need to assign properties using the parameters name equal to name, age is equal to age. Later we need to display the age and name using the properties public void display info and display the message using console.writeLine name age. Now we need to display this information, so we need to create object for person class, create instance where person equal to new person and pass the arguments rows age is 20. We'll display the person information. Invoke the display info method person dot display info. We'll execute this code. Here we are getting the output as name is equal to rows and age is equal to 20. What we did in this program? Here we created one class, person class, and created two properties. So in the constructor, we assign the values to the properties using the arguments. Later we displaying the data. So this is a traditional way to assign the values to the properties. Now we'll use the primary constructor that was introduced in C# 12. We'll modify this program. So here pass the parameters string name comma int age. Later here modify the code using expression body members. Here assign name, here age. Later remove the constructor. So remaining program is same. So what we did in this program? So here we are passing the parameters to the class header. Later here we are assigning the values to the properties. So here we removed the constructor. Constructor is not required for primary constructor concept. We'll execute this program. Control F5. So here we are getting the same output. We'll debug this program to understand flow of execution. Put breakpoints here F11. So here we created an object for person class and passing the arguments. Here name is equal to rows, age is equal to 20. So here we are reading the values. So we are getting those values. Name is equal to rows and then age is equal to 20 and output is displayed. Here name rows, age is equal to 20. So here purpose of primary constructors are it reduces boilerplate code by avoiding explicitly field or property declarations and assignments in a separate constructor block. Here we don't have constructor block. So here we are assigning the values and here we insert the parameters to class header. What are the use cases of primary constructor? So number one is simple data classes. Number two is dependency injection scenarios. Number three is domain driven models with immutable or semi-immutable properties. That's it for today. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.